Okay, so the first thing I did was remove my old light, and then I installed the base to this, and it's just two screws is all I used to mount that to the ceiling, and then I have my power coming down, and they do have a connector tool that you can use, but I went ahead with the wire nuts, and on the light itself there is no positive negative that is labeled. They're both white. And so it doesn't matter how you connect that, it's going to get the power that it needs. And then we're just going to take this light and make sure that the cords are coiled up inside there, and then just going to give it a little twist and twist it on, and we should be good to go. So I'm currently across the room flipping the switch, and there it is. I just got this smart LED light sent to me at no charge for the purpose of this review down here in my studio, and I actually have a light right up here above me. It is currently off right now, but we're going to install this RGB light, see if we can't bring just a little bit more color to our atmosphere. And typically these are pretty standard, pretty easy to install. And so I'm going to walk you through that, and then I'm going to get it installed, and we're going to take a look at this after we connect it to our phone and see what kind of lighting we can get with this. So we got the light fully installed, we got the app fully installed, and there's a ton of things that we can do with this light, and 3 different ways to operate it. So you got a large square remote that you can have right here on the table or the desk and run your lights with it. Or you can use this other remote that was provided for you, or you can use the app that you just download. 2 different apps that this will work with, the Smart Life app or the Tuya app. I've got it on the Smart Life app, and I'm going to show you how to work that here in just a second. But first we're going to use this little remote control and show you how this works. So I can turn it on and off right here. I can also turn the light completely on. I can go the RGB route with this. And then I've also got, there's another flash. So that's a timer set for 30 minutes. We got this remote right here, which we can also do the power on and the power off. We can dim our light a little bit here, and you can see the RGB light behind it. And we can also change that RGB light just a little bit here with just a click. You can see it changing back there, and you got also some different settings here on the on this remote. So it's super nice. But I tell you what, if you want to have a lot of fun with this light, then the thing you need to do is to download the app. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and open up our Smart Life app, and we're going to pick our smart ceiling light, and we're going to power that on. There we go. And we're going to switch over here to the app, and we're going to change some of the colors. And I want to shut that white light off and show you some of the RGBs. There's the blue, there's our violet, our red, and you can change that from 100% down to whatever you like there, 3%, back up. And we can also turn the white light on, and we've got an amber white, we've got a daylight white, and a bright white. And we can also change that 100%, and we can click that down, show you just those colors one more time. So what I want to do is I want to shut this light off and go to our little palette here and show you some of these other features that this light has. So we're on the fun, and we're going to hit the dazzle, and it's just going to go through some different features of the lightings. The blue sky, Christmas, super neat little light here. We can do all sorts of different scenes there. I'm going to pick the music, and the music is actually going to use the microphone from the phone. And as I talk, you can see the light in the back is responding to the voice, and it's just kind of going with the beat, the treble, and the bass. And so I could play some music if I wanted to, and have that going through the speaker of my telephone. But we're going to go ahead and cancel that right now. Last tab over here, we can set a timer or we can set a schedule. Because I'm down here and I control that with my app or with a remote control, I'm not going to set any timer. Okay, so my final assessment of the light. It's a pretty neat light. I really like it. It has, the studio setup has nothing to do with the light. I got a lot of controls here, a lot of things that I can do with the light. Several different remotes that you can use, and I tell you what, with the functionality and the options that you have with the different scenes, it's really going to make a great light for a room and for a studio. I need to work my camera just a little bit different, and so that I can set that up in a way that it's going to create just a little bit more ambience in the room. And so yeah, I think that it's a super cool light, and I would definitely recommend it.